120. All right, the first thing you want to do is you want to draw your rectangle. How much is one whole here? How many pieces are in the whole thing? Noah? 120. So if you had 120 out of 120, you would have 100%, right? Do you guys know how many pieces you would need for 50%? Elise? 60. We're looking for 60%, right? Now, if I wanted to break this up so I could find out how much is 60%, what could I do to find 60% of 120? Lily?
You could split it the rectangle in half.
Okay. So here's half, right? Which this would be 50% and 50%, right? So 50% I know is 60 pieces. The other 50%, I don't need 50%, I need how much more percentage-wise? Jillian? 10 more out of this whole 50%, right? What could I do with 50% to find 10%? How many equal pieces could I make to find 10%? Lily?
5.
So, this is 50%. And then we're breaking this side up into 10%. And we need this and this, right? How many pieces is equal to 50%, you said?
60.
60. If I take those 60 pieces, right, because this whole thing is 60, right? If I divide this whole thing into 5 equal pieces, how many 5s will go into 60, Kennedy? 12. So each one is going to be worth 12. So 60% would be how much? We said 60 is 50%, and we said 12 out of 120 is equal to 10%. So we would have to add this together to find 60%. Caden? 72 pieces, right? So the answer would be 72. Do you want me to show you another way to do this that's easier? See how it says 60% of 120? Of means multiplying. So we're going to take 60% and we're going to change it into a decimal. To change a percent into a decimal, you drop the percentage and move it over 2 places and it becomes 0.60. So we're going to multiply 120 times 60. How many of you guys know how to multiply 120 times 60? Everybody, right? So you ignore this decimal and multiply. This is what my answer is. Now, how many digits are behind the decimal? Just say it. 2. So I want 2 digits behind the decimal here. And notice what we came up with. 72. So you can either draw your diagram and find it, or you can multiply by using a decimal. Okay? All right. Stop the recording, please. If you could have your homework out, we're going to come around and make sure that you